Welcome back. Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company is here answering your calls at 608-270-9933. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Lots of calls, so we'll get right to them.
Let's get to them.
Sharon from Madison. Hi, Sharon. What's your question?
Hello. Thank you for taking my call. I have these itty-bitty white flies on my hibiscus plants, and I've tried 2 different products, spray-on things, and I can't get rid of them. I'm wondering if Lisa has anything that will help, or if there's some sort of systemic thing I can use.
Yeah, you're going to want to use the systemic. The sprays are killing the adults, but white flies lay eggs in the soil of your in the potting soil. So you're going to want to use the systemic. Bio Advance, which is a Bayer company, makes a little capsule. We sell at the garden center, and based on the size of your pot, you put those in the soil. As you water them in, it will kill the larvae and the eggs, and then that will help with the adult population, because once they're not breeding in there anymore, you'd be able to get a handle on them.
Okay.
Oh, super. They're so nasty and hard to get rid of.
They are annoying. You're very welcome.
This should work. Thank you. All right, let's go to Lori in Cambridge. Hi, Lori.
Hi. I have a question about a burning bush. I have a burning bush, and the sparrows pick off the leaves and just drop them on the ground, and I'm just wondering what might be causing that.
Just jerks.
Like, they're just jerks. There you go. They're probably after something. It won't hurt your burning bush in the long run. I'll start off with saying that. And since sparrows aren't really, birds don't have taste, then it's sort of hard to use a repellent that is scent-based or taste-based. It really won't do anything. You might want to put, like, if you have some old CDs or some scare tape, it's like a mylar tape, you can tie that in there, and maybe that will keep them away if they see that light flashing.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
You're welcome.
Good luck. All right, Bonnie in Sun Prairie. Hi, Bonnie. What's your question?
Hi, I was wondering when's a good time to trim a lilac tree.
Best time to prune a lilac tree is right after it has flowered. So if you do any pruning now, and if you do, it won't hurt it, but it will take off the flower buds for next year. So if you can wait until after flower time and do it next year, that would be great.
Okay. All right, let's go to Lenore from Dodgeville. Hi, what's your question?
Yes, I have 2 begonia plants. Can you transplant them and make them survive through the winter inside also, or not?
Sure you can. You want to remember that begonias generally like a diffused light situation, so direct, bright, indirect, maybe an east window, and don't water them too heavily because sometimes the bulbs will rot.
Okay. I think we have time for Ed out in Beaver Dam. Hi, Ed. What's your question?
We have some rhubarb plants we want to move and replant to a different location. Is it better to do it in the fall or the spring?
I would wait until the spring. That's the best time to do it. Just when you start to see it perking up and you can get your shovel in the ground, you'll dig it out. You might want to take your shovel to the hardware store and get it really sharpened before you divide it, because the roots can be really tough. And then just replant it in a sunny spot.
Make sure it's in the sun.
Yeah, it does. It's a plant that likes sun, for sure.
Okay. And we can talk about what you brought here.
Oh, yeah, I just brought an ornamental pepper. So it's just, things are starting to come in the fall to sort of brighten up your containers, and the ornamental peppers are super cute. They start off yellow and then they'll get red, and I'm pretty sure they're edible, but probably not delicious.
So maybe fry them up or something.
I hear that the ornamental ones tend to be really just hot with no flavor.
Oh, that's great. All right, if you're on the line, stay there. Lisa will talk to you off the air. We matched today.
Look at that. Like we called each other.